Hey everyone, it's Alex, and today I wanted to do the gender tag because, like, nobody knows what's going on with that regarding me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I have the questions. Okay, so two phones, yes. How do you self identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? I kind of, for a while, what for non-binary, and now I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just maybe genderqueer. Like, I just sometimes I there's like some androgyny going on also, but I feel like I just one day I'm more feminine, and then the next day I'm like more masculine. It really just depends on where I'm at and stuff, where I'm going, what I'm doing. So, yeah. What pronouns honor you? I would say they, them the most, but I mean, most people will just still call me by she, her. Like, where I work, I haven't told any of them. I haven't told anyone about that specifically, so I just still go by feminine pronouns, and then my family members will still call me that too, unless they specifically know or like saw that I posted it online that I'm non-binary, because I did post something. But um what else? Like, I'll go by she, her pronouns, they, them. But if you want to call me he, him, I am totally down with that. That's fine. Like, I'll get misgendered, and like they'll call me like a boy or like he, him pronouns, and someone else that I know will correct them, and I'm just like, you don't gotta do that. Don't do it. Like, please don't. Like, I will feel so happy when that happens. And then when I mean, I'm not saying like they ruin it, they ruin the moment, but like, I'm just like, they don't have to do that. Like, please don't do that. Okay, next question. um, Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. Gender neutral, definitely. Um, Occasionally I'll wear something feminine, but that's also not feminine. Like, it'll just be like right in the middle. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? Well, I cut off like 2 feet of hair last year, so we going short. Like, every time, and I cut my own hair, by the way. And every time I cut my hair, everyone's just like, again? And I'm like, yes, again. We're not with that long hair life anymore. It's all short all the time. So, and then my leg hair. I have not shaved my legs in over a year now. It's August. It was a year in July. So, that's an amazing feeling. Like, think about this, not having to worry about your leg hair. And no one has mentioned anything about it. No one is brave enough, I think. But it's like, leg hair is not, you don't need to shave it. Like, I don't even wear dresses or skirts, so it's like, no, yeah, I don't need to shave my legs. And then only the first few months where I was like growing it out, my mom was the only person that noticed, and then she was the only person that said anything. But now she's fine with it. So that was the only thing. No one is brave enough. Like, no one's gonna be like, hey, what's going on? What? Like, no one does that. Okay. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? What was it? I don't wear makeup. I've never been big on wearing makeup, and then I don't need to either, so that's a good thing. Um, I used to paint my nails more, but not really. Occasionally I'll still do it, but I don't really want to, like, I mean, kind of right now I kind of feel like painting them, but I don't really need to paint them or want to. There's just like a little craving every now and then to paint them. And then sometimes like I'll just let other people, like if they're practicing it with their makeup skills or something, I'll let them use my face. But that's it. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Oh, that's rare. And I love it when it happens. I wouldn't actually actually I wouldn't say it's misgendered. It would be misgendered from the gender I was assigned at birth. But if I want to be that gender, does it still count? Because it's like that's the gender I want to be identified as. So actually, no, it's not misgendered. It's like that's yes. Okay, it's not. Technically, to some people, it would be though. But I mean, I like it when I finally get called by he, him. So it's misgendered, but it's not. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? Oh, I want to have children all the way. I want to have at least 3 kids, more if I financially can. I want to carry at least 1 if I possibly can. And then adopt the rest or have my partner carry the rest, depending. But definitely adopt at least 1 in my lifetime. And then what was it? The primary caretaker for any children? I mean, if I could like stay at home and just take care of the kids, I would. If I'm still somehow getting income, like sure. Talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? I don't mind who makes more money, but I will say when other people pay for me, I don't really like it just because when I was a kid, I never really had that much money, so people were always paying for me. So now I'm kind of like, I want to pay just to like make up for what when I didn't pay. So that's the only thing. But I mean, I don't mind paying as long as I end up paying you back somehow. Like if you pay one time, I'll pay the next, you know? But yeah, like I don't care who makes more. I just make sure we're making enough. Anything else you want to talk about your experience with gender? Oh, I didn't talk about that I got a binder for the first time. My first binder, maybe like a month or 2 ago. I don't really wear it often, maybe like once a week or something. Just because I was like slowly starting to ease into it. So I was only wearing it for like 6-hour short shifts at work or less, 5 or 6 hours. Like if I was gonna work an 8-hour shift, I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. And then maybe like 2 weeks ago, I wore it probably for like 10 or 11 hours one day, and it was fine. Like that was surprising because like some people for more than 8 hours it can be harder, but I didn't plan on being out like away from my house for that long, so that just happened. But it was fine. I actually don't think I've worn it since that one day, but that's just because like life, like sometimes you just don't mind. But I don't mind not binding, but I do like it when I bind. But yeah, so if you guys want me to talk about anything more regarding gender, regarding anything LGBTQ, just let me know in the comments. Or let me know on Twitter. That'll be below too. So thanks for watching. Bye. I don't know when a new video is coming, but it's coming more frequently.